Um, is there anything else I'm missing?
My mom's gonna come down here and yell at me during this video.
Chicken jockey.
All right, chicken jockey. All right, anyway.
Welcome back to the Papa Meat channel. How you doing? How you doing? Come on and sit down because today we're talking about the
What?
Minecraft movie.
What a beautiful sight.
Man, this is like amazing. This is cinema.
Let me just say, we're talking about, I think, the theater experience again. We did go and see the Minecraft movie. I didn't think it was, you know, I liked it more than the Super Mario Brothers movie. I liked it more than the FNAF movie. Even more controversial.
I'm not gonna lie,
If
Super
anybody
Mario's
knows-
movie was pretty good. Like
I haven't watched it yet. The FNAF movie was ass though.
Yeah, it was.
The FNAF movie was ass though.
Yeah, that shit was ass.
That shit was ass. That shit was ass.
Agree.
We watched that together, bro. We literally talked the whole time because it was so ass. We talked the whole time.
into the Minecraft movie, and they're like, I like FNAF better.
Why?
Well, I guess both fan bases are autistic, but
Well,
Oh,
we're not critiquing that. Really, we went into it because it was the same thing as when we went into the Wicked movie, right? We went in because what we found was people going hog wild, right? We mostly went and saw to see if there'd be anybody singing in the theater, which there was, thankfully. And this time, instead of gay people singing Defying Gravity, you have a bunch of teenagers screaming, hooping, and hollering, and throwing popcorn. Ladies and gentlemen,
If I
what are we?
pause,
This is the...
I didn't see Wicked. Okay, I didn't see Wicked.
I saw
I'm
Wicked from the
familiar with
comfort of my
Wicked.
own home.
I'm familiar with Wicked, the musical. It's a good story. The soundtrack in it is legendary. If I had decided to go see it in theater, and there was some motherfucker, I don't care what your presentation is. If you're behind me singing Defying Gravity while they're singing Defying Gravity, I'm about to show you how you can defy gravity.
Bro, I watched that. I watched
I'm
the.
throwing your ass down to the
I
front
watched
row.
his Wicked video. There was literally one clip in there where he bro goes me conquering my stage fright by singing Divine Gravity at the Wicked movie, and he goes, "Are you fucking stupid? How do you conquer your stage fright?
You're not conquering. You're sitting in the dark where nobody can see you. All you're being is an asshole.
You're just being annoying."
I don't want to hear you sing Defying Gravity. Defying Gravity is known to be like one of the most difficult live music performances because of the notes. I don't want to hear just anybody fucking sing it.
Parker knows ball. I wish I had
Anyways.
Parker here with the Wicked video.
You can go.
State of
you can go now.
movie theaters right now.
That
This
just
is
pissed me
also
off.
advocates who push for just I'm gonna watch it at home, right? Which is unfortunate because I do think the movie theater is a special place, and this pains me. Nick, I'm pained. My feeble
Cool.
little heart can't take it.
similar to like the Eras tour too, with Taylor Swift, fans getting up and doing.
Oh yeah, the
circles.
Eras tour. Well, there's a difference between. Well, here I'm not gonna blame the Swifties for that. All right, I want to. Look, the only people I blame
I
for the
want
Eras
to,
tour
it's
is when, like,
crazy.
the girl who's sitting outside the stadium and she starts crying when she hears the song. Ah! It was the song that saved my life. Ah!
Well, I'm talking about when they were playing in theater.
The theaters, yeah. They're doing the cult mentality. Well, I mean,
That's
you know, it's a concert
crazy.
thing. There's-
No, that shit would have scared the bro.
Oh, the theaters, yeah.
This would have scared the fuck out of me, bro.
Oh
Imagine,
yeah, I would have left.
bro. Imagine you go with like your 13-year-old daughter or something, bro. Your little sister, bro. Your girlfriend, some bro, and you look down and all the girls are at the screen
Yeah,
doing
doing the cult
fucking
mentality.
Ring Around the Rosie. Oh, I'm leaving.
Yeah, I would have left, bro.
She's
I'm not
never
gonna lie,
listening to
like,
Taylor
that's-
Swift ever again.
I'm leaving.
That's crazy.
I'll be like,
Not
what,
in my house.
bro? If imagine some random middle-aged dad that took
I'd
his.
become one of those God-fearing people where I'm like, music is the devil.
It's
Music is the
yeah,
devil.
the devil. Taylor Swift is the devil. I swear. This shit would have got me, bro. I would have. If I was a middle-aged dad, I'm grabbing my daughter up like, yeah, we're out this bitch. We're out. And then,
We're done.
you think you're getting?
done.
You think you're getting those tickets? Not in a million years.
Well, I mean, you know, it's a concert thing. It's
That's
a
insane.
dance at least, right? So
What?
I would genuinely be terrified.
I would,
like-
bro. That would genuinely just scare the fuck out of me, bro. Like,
Aside from the fact that most of them are also like in full concert get up. Cats.
So today we're going to talk about the absolute pandemonium that's the Minecraft movie. From trashing theaters to body slamming theater staff. Let's Minecraft.
What?
To better
Who's
Oh
understand
yeah,
attacking
I'm
how we
with
theater
got
that.
here,
staff?
we have to
I'm,
go back.
you know,
You're with the slamming?
they I'm with the body slamming. They disrespecting the chicken jockey, bro. Like what?
That nigga John.
You're
here-
with
John here's
attacking
chicken
theater
jockey, and he's
staff?
just pure
He's
John
just-
Cena
He's
attitude
shoulder checking
adjustment.
the fuck out of-
Bro, there's no way.
Beginning. When the trailer of the Minecraft movie dropped in late 2024, people were immediately taken back by how bizarre it looked, right? Remember people being like, what does that sheep look like, dude? Why does the sheep look like that? And you're like, it's cube. Minecraft. Not a big deal. Which, once again, we saw the movie. Thought they did the zombies and pigs pretty good. No. I'll say it.
Villagers.
Love
This
the
is not bad.
The only
This actually looks
reason
really
I'd go
good.
back is for the villagers.
I have not watched the movie yet. Parker's the only one here
I
that's
watch
watched
that
the
every
movie.
day of the week. People were already
At
prepped
this
for disappointment after finding out that the movie would be live
What
action
movie?
rather than fully
The
animated.
Minecraft movie.
Oh yeah, no, I ain't watched it.
What was that?
I liked
But
it.
seeing the grossly realistic tech
Bro, you've seen the Minecraft movie, but you haven't seen Lion King.
That is crazy.
That is no,
that's
that's
Bible.
crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Now that's an addiction, man. You ever suck some dick for marijuana? Huh?
No, I can't say I have.
I didn't think so.
Fool this man!
Sorry.
extra on the
Minecraft movies
iconic
for my
Minecraft
era.
characters greatly upset fans of the game. Like, this isn't cute and simple. What is this? You know what kind of remind me of? It was like that thing when it's like Minecraft graphics turned all the way up, like those YouTube
Talking about
videos.
RTX on and RTX.
Yeah. It runs into that trend. The villager character specifically disgusted people the most. I mean, don't get me
'Cause
wrong,
he got
it's
a fat ass head.
uncanny, but at the same time, I was like, this rules. They're so looking, and all they do is just, yeah. It's so good. Other complaints stem from how the entire movie looked like an overly saturated green screen mess. Sorry to break it to you, the Minecraft world isn't real. You're probably gonna have to have some CGI, which I will say in defense of it again, there's a couple parts where they have practical Minecraft sets and it looks really sick. Jack Black and his sheep house, whatever, that was all practical and that looks sick. I thought it looked good, you know? Could you have done all of that? I think you probably could have with the budget you had, dude, but no, gotta make it digital. Which also, to be
150 million to make that movie? Good lord, it makes sense, but
fair,
jeez.
if it was all practical, would that not take away from the
They
fact
spent
that
it
it's
all
like
on the
a
cast.
like a game? Jack
Calm,
Black was
brother,
asked by
man.
an interviewer about
They
his
made it
feelings on the
back.
They made it back. Did they really spend it all on the cast? Like, these are the two biggest names in this movie. Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
that's what I mean.
damn, how much money was Jack Black and Jason Momoa?
Honestly, I really
I
think
feel
it was
like
more
they're
Jason.
up there.
Yeah, no, Jason definitely took more of the bag. No cap.
I think Jack Black
100%.
probably actually wanted to do it.
Actually,
Yeah, I think he
how much is
volunteered.
Invincible's budget, bro? Invincible got bigger named actors than these
Invincibles
two.
is 25 or 50, right? It's supposed to be like
25
They
Crazy
spend all their
low.
budget on the actors, bro.
Invincible definitely spends
Correct.
a whole budget on the actors, bro. But 150 million for these two, or 25 to 50 million for J.K. Simmons and all the people in fucking Invincible.
I'd rather have all the people in Invincible
No
because
cap.
they don't need they just need those and the animators. They didn't need like a set and costume and hair, makeup, and like the effects and like,
That's real. That's real.
everything else.
Trailer
'Cause they have
criticism,
all
and he-
the CGI plus cast and all the realism.
True. Which is also true.
He said, quote, I was surprised because I loved the trailer. I was like, oh, this is going to go over great. And you know,
Why the
there's
fuck
always
is he
so many
making up
people that are
noises?
sensitive to everything you put out there. I love the movie, but
Why is
now
he
I'm
doing
like,
that?
I don't know. Let's see what everyone else
See,
thinks because I
imitating
don't
Jack
trust
Black.
myself anymore.
Yeah, actually, in the interview, he
Is
seems
that
kind of
Jack
bummed.
Black's
He's like,
noises?
I'm bummed too, man. You talk about I've had a cash cow and Kung Fu Panda for 20 years, but now people are like, you're in too much stuff. He's like, God damn, dude. God forbid I work. God forbid I work.
They love you till they hate you.
They love you to. Hey, don't I know it, dude? Don't I know it? Regardless, the movie was being marketed non-stop, and seeing that Minecraft
Minecraft
was the
meal.
most popular game in the world, there was no.
What the fuck is the
escaping
Minecraft
it.
meal, bro? You
Minecraft
did not show
merchandise
that.
began filling shelves with people finding it bizarre that an official Minecraft merch now.
I'm not buying a Jack Black Steve action figure.
Nah, yeah.
Not at all.
I saw one.
It was Chicken Jockey.
I thought you froze.
There,
I was good for that. You freeze down too, bro. All right.
includes overweight man in his 50s wearing a blue shirt, which I did get because I love it so much. I also got, I used it back there. I cut a hole in them, doesn't matter. McDonald's started releasing the Minecraft movie meals and Happy Meals, appealing to adults as well as children. Each one included collectible toys, figures, and in-game items. I'm a big softie for vinyl toys too, so you better believe. I want the Big Mac Cube, Nick. I want the Big Mac Cube. What do I have to do to get the Big Mac Cube? Alongside its theatrical release, a pirated version of the film was uploaded to the internet. This cut included incomplete CGI and visual FX, which, you know, probably can't show it, but
People say that's the true way to watch the movie.
that's how we truly Minecraft. However, this
That's
did nothing
stupid.
to hinder the movie's success. It was released on April 4th and ended up being a massive box office hit. The movie made global earnings of $313 million during its
God.
opening weekend, making it the highest grossing video game movie adaptation in history, even beating Mario. I thought that was crazy. Isn't that wild? I don't know. You know, and we saw
Minecraft,
the
bro.
movie. It was
Minecraft.
cringy,
Probably the
bro. I'm
best
not gonna
game
get
ever.
around it. It's stupid. There's a lot of things where it's like a really tropey. You know, if you want a breakdown of old men talking about the movie, just watch Red Letter Media talk about it, okay? Because they don't know what's going on either, and they're talking about it like Siskel and Ebert. So you do what you got to do with that, all right?
Oh, the last line. When will the Lord take me? That's my last line. I'm sorry, I forgot that last part.
Oh, okay, that's the important part.
When will the Lord take me? Nigga, you were blessed by God to see the Minecraft movie, bro. The heavens fucking opened up, a ray of sunshine came down, and in a box set with a disc inside was Jack Black's beautiful face on the cover was the fucking Minecraft movie. You better act like you got some fucking sense.
Yeah.
All I know is that you had the Mimi moments. If I was a kid, I'd probably be thrilled by this. And here's the thing. I know. Put me down now, dude. I talk about fucking movies from time. I talked about the Super Mario Brothers movie. I didn't like that. It's for kids. It's for kids. You're gonna criticize a kids movie? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know why? Because Puss in Boots 2, so good. Said it then, I'll say it now. How to Train Your Dragon. I thought the live action adaptation doesn't look too bad. Do I think Lilo and Stitch looks good in live action?
That
No,
shit looks horrible.
All I know is that there were some moments legitimately got me to laugh.
I didn't
What
even
can
know
I
that
say?
was a thing.
Look, I was chortling. Well, yeah, I was villager laughing. All right. So I don't know. I was gonna say, is it the worst thing of all time? No, it's not. Sorry. I'll say it right now. I'll die on this hill. Better than FNAF. And you know how many people are gonna
Bro, let's just get this out the way, bro. There's no debate. I haven't even seen the Minecraft movie yet. I can tell you, hands down, is better than FNAF. FNAF was horrible.
Yeah, that shit was fucking ass.
That shit was ass. I think niggas were
It
just
was-
happy that we finally got the movie after so long. I think that's the only thing. That
I feel niggas, so we should have been had that movie like for a long time.
no cap, but nah, bro, that shit was ass. That shit was ass.
in the sorry, don't know what I'm supposed to tell you. It's easy to also assume that the
They coulda
Minecraft
did so
movie
much better.
would have been in some way
Bro, they
successful.
coulda killed that shit.
right? But with that success, there were some downsides.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Preteens and teenagers went to the movie theater, and all hell broke loose. During a Minecraft movie, one specific scene has birthed a massive TikTok trend.
Chicken jockey.
In it, we see the appearance of Chicken Jockey, which is essentially just a Minecraft mob riding on top of a chicken. All right. Is it a meme? Was it even that big of a in the game?
Hell
was it
no.
a big meme?
That shit
No.
was
I think
never
it's
a
just like
meme
the
until
trailer of
right
him
now.
yelling,
Chicken
Chicken
jockey
Jockey has now reached peak cinema, my friends. Kino to its finest. For some reason, audience members would film themselves saying the phrase Chicken Jockey along with Jack Black before screaming and cheering at the top of their lungs.
Chicken jockey.
Them niggas
You
act
mean
like
on
they
a
won the
movie
fucking
like
Super
this,
Bowl.
you have a good time with your friends.
Cinema.
We complain. Movie theaters.
Cinema.
Thing. Here's the difference, because I'm gonna say something controversial. Going to the Minecraft movie with your boys or your friends and screaming Chicken Jockey and clapping, awesome. Going to a movie theater and trying to sing as if you're in the f***ing play, annoying. Stop that. Also,
Correct.
Was that
Chicken
just talking
Jockey
about
laughs
that?
severe.
No, Parker, you're talking about correct. Parker from Beyond
Came
the
back
Grave.
at the perfect moment. Correct.
shorter than the entirety of Defying Gravity.
Chicken
All right,
jockey.
just want to say that.
Well, also, the people singing are probably singing every song.
What's up? It's nonstop. Which, don't get me wrong, there's Jack Black lines throughout that are getting cheered and memed on. Every time it's funny until it's not, and we'll talk about that. People were comparing the response to their hyped up screams to the
Yeah,
biggest
no,
moments from
they
the
did have an in-game ass
which
fucking
people look back
reaction.
on the end game now and they're like, it was like a part of my childhood, and then like the Minecraft chicken jockey is just dwarfing it. You know what I mean? Which, to be fair, genuine responses of joy versus
like
malicious intent of
when,
making fun of something you paid.
When all the Spider-Mans came out.
Yeah, no, dead ass.
Like,
Dead ass.
people were cheering. I cheered. I clapped.
Bro,
I'll do it again.
I saw
Fuck 'em.
Andrew Garfield, bro. I smiled.
Bro, don't let anybody ruin your fun. Like, obviously, I think the popcorn's a bit much, but like, I don't think there's anything wrong with just clowning the line.
When you went, did y'all yell chicken jockey?
jockey.
Did y'all yell chicken jockey?
I did. Anna did not.
What?
Oh,
she was
she's
too busy
lame.
laughing, Loki.
She's lame. Wait,
Before
did
it
everyone,
even-
everyone yelled it?
When they were like lowering, so they have like the scene obviously, right, where they drop the chicken in, and then they have a box that lowers down slowly from the ceiling. That's when the zombie falls out. As soon as they pan to the box, I started staring at Anna with the biggest fucking smile on my face because I knew it was coming, and she just started dying laughing immediately. But we did have quite a few people in the theater. Hit it, chicken jockey.
And then popcorn bath. Popcorn bath.
Yeah, nobody threw anything, which was good.
Oh,
Our theater was like the right amount of excited, but also tame.
that's a good movie
I
going
need mine to
experience.
go crazy.
Like we were all
bro,
giggling and stuff.
I need the one. I hope he shows the clip, the TikTok where the nigga had the live chicken, bro.
Yes.
That, bro.
Logan was trying to explain that to my mom and her boyfriend the other day, that somebody brought live chicken in, and they were like, "Why?" I was like, "Well, you know when people bring live octopus to the Red Wings game?"
Oh,
Like
bro,
that.
same thing. How did he get
To
the chicken
potato salad.
in though, bro?
That's what we
Hey.
were talking about. That he had to explain it.
Chicken jockey.
For it, so you
Chicken
can go. Somebody's got a
jockey.
circus freak show. You're going up there just so you can be like, ah! You know, my good friend over at the Kino Corner said this on Twitter, which I thought was pretty was important to bring up. That was the wildest theater experience of my life. Most of my audience were middle schoolers, and they would clap and hoot and holler whenever one of the meme lines was said, or when they recognized something from the game. When Jack Black said chicken jockey, the theater erupted into sheer pandemonium. Kids were cheering, clapping, jumping onto the top of their seats. Whenever Jack Black
Them
sang,
niggas throwing
kids would
the
get
most
up and
random
start dancing in the
objects.
aisles. They act like this wasn't a movie, but a rock concert. It was a complete expression of mixed and genuine love of Minecraft and irony poisoning, and the result was pure chaos for 100 or so minutes. Which I gotta tell you, if that's not worth price of admission, I don't know what is. Because if there's also some snob who's like, I just came here to watch the movie, man. I'm like, you're not. I don't think you're missing much in terms of there. I think you can catch back up. I would rather be in that movie experience, honestly.
I was gonna say, I wish our theater was that we went too early.
We went too early. We went on a Thursday afternoon. Also, there was a huge family in front of us.
Chicken jockey. Bro, no,
Family or something.
bro.
Did
It's
you
just
notice
stuck
that?
in my
Like sitting there, I
head.
saw the mom and dad, and I was like, my head kept turning because like the amount of kids that were in the front. I was like, Dad, their whole movie. Dad, is that a creeper? I was like, no, see, that's
Not
the
him asking the dad, is that a creeper? Nigga, you're the one that should know, bro. We came to watch this movie for you. Bro, we came to
I'm
watch the
smacking my
movie
kid and telling him to pay attention.
for you. Bro, they're gonna
Uneducated fuck.
shut up, bro. Putting all them hours
That's
in
not
on
my
the
child. I'm leaving them in the theater.
putting all these hours in on the realm for what? For what?
That's the bad movie. We had the bad one. Quiet and then just, Dad, there's that creeper. Dad. Almost like karate chop out of the back of his head. If I had to hear DAD question mark one more time, I was gonna blow my brains out in the theater. I would have been a creeper. The cheering from
That
the audience
nigga's dumb.
became so loud that most people from outside of the theater could hear echoing throughout the building.
Or
Oh my god.
Bro. Now imagine you're one of the Wicked fans, the annoying ones, trying to sing Defying Gravity, and all you hear in the other theater is chicken jockey. It's just pure chaos.
I would love that.
Walking up to, they ruined my solo of Defying Gravity. This was my moment.
which is awesome. And as these videos
Fuck 'em.
began to
No.
blow up on social media,
Fuck
people
'em.
began to escalate things. In some videos, moviegoers started climbing onto their friends' shoulders, imitating the chicken jockey as they threw their popcorn in the air. Now, see, this is where I have to draw the line a little bit. Listen, there's one thing for you to even endanger your life, or you could cripple yourself by getting on your friend's shoulder in a dark movie theater and do, "Woo!" and like take your shirt off and like throw it in the air like that. It's another thing to take popcorn and throw it across, or slushies and throw it across. Come on, bro. Come on. Listen,
The
we
popcorn
we
I'd be
hoot
cool
and
with. The
holler.
slushy,
What are we
that's
doing,
crazy.
Making a mess.
Yeah,
Come
the
on now.
slushy
What the
I
hell
couldn't
is
do.
this?
And
And I
I-
need-
Like this
Popcorn is fire.
right here, this is insane.
Yeah.
What is? Why does it look like somebody threw a bag of flour?
Someone threw
They,
a bag of
they
flour.
probably did, bro. They probably
It
did.
never ends well. As
That
soon as you start
looks
throwing
like
stuff,
flour.
Never ends well. Never ends well. Like the
Oh,
You think a chicken
what
jockey
the fuck did
show
he
up
just
and
say?
theater.
Probably something crazy.
Theater.
Probably
We
something
can't put
crazy.
that in the video. Bleep all that. In many cases, this behavior extended far past just the chicken jockey scene. Some screenings,
Bro, that's
had
the live
people
chicken.
screaming and cheering basically nonstop, which that's annoying. All right, save it for the Jack. If you had just a Jack Black moment, to be, I'd just be like, come on, dude, it's kids having fun. But if you're just sitting there screaming, ah, that's terrorism. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. That you have committed an act of terror. And theater staff, let me tell you something, dude. Theater staff right now online is being treated like a substitute teacher. Theater staff were getting enraged by a large number of families leaving with
Ah,
their
they're
kids
getting
to
treated
request
like 2020,
refunds due to the
Popeyes
obnoxious teens
versus-
screaming throughout the film.
Refund multiple families now because of all the teenagers in here. If I have to do it again, you're all getting kicked out. And
I see this.
Understand?
No cap, I'm not listening to him either, bro.
Bro, they didn't.
if I'm a 15-year-old kid, bro, 15-year-old Brando is looking at this nigga like, shut the fuck up.
Nigga, I'm laughing. I would be dying laughing right now.
bro. Nah, I would not get no fuck, not a single fuck.
And stop recording. Oh, I got you, dude.
What are you gonna tell a group of kids? Stop it. Hey, you guys screaming and stuff is making me upset. What do you think a 14-year-old's gonna do? Who definitely made fun of a handicapped kid on his way in and like literally took a homeless guy. I'm just, what are you know, it's gonna do nothing, dude. If anything, you have to just be like, you need to get like an older guy in there and just be like, you guys are funny, man. You guys are awesome. And that would probably shut him up. They're like, oh. what are we
Yeah,
doing?
nah,
It's
bro.
over, dude.
If
Seriously,
a 50-year-old man came in there, bro, and said that, bro, man, they shutting that shit down so quick. Bro.
guys remind me of me. That's how you stop a teen. What if Regal Cinema started employing just like a 45-year-old guy just to kind of snoop around, just be like, you guys, you want to hang out after this?
Oh, the vibe killer.
He's a vibe killer. He come and he just sat on a seat next to you and he's just like, you guys want to you guys like tech decks or something? He's like tech decking.
He's got the full Minecraft creeper outfit, creeper shirt.
Yeah, he has I thought you were gonna say the
Oh my
onesie, the
gosh.
creeper onesie. He's like, seriously, I didn't
He's
know
got the
we
I
were this
paused
fast
my
till
game
this
to be
morning.
here shirt on.
Amazon's just that fast. Isn't that cool? If you had a guy that did
Oh
that,
my
I'm telling you, that would stop it. The whole audience would be like, we should just get out of here.
You have to make it seem uncool. Right
Wait,
now, it's too
no.
cool.
That's what I'm saying.
You know
You have to kill
Minecraft
it.
shirt I have, bro? Wait, I want to see if I can find it. I can't find. This one, bro. I used to have this shirt, bro. If
You would wear this shirt,
if
bro.
a 40-year-old man,
Yeah.
if a 40-year-old man walked up to me with this shirt on, bro, it was like, you guys are really cool.
It's just Sky Does Minecraft saying in the theater.
Nah, bro. At least Sky. I mean, Sky's not that great, but
He's in prison now, I think.
Oh fuck, is he?
It came out that
What?
he's like a huge pedophile. His wife like divorced him.
Oh, I was about to say, I was like, we got to get one of them the Minecraft PDFs, bro. But hey, if he is,
him.
you know,
Just
bro.
toss him in the theater
this
with
is-
that shirt. Be like, well, when I did YouTube, you know, like one of those guys.
Hey,
Back in
bro.
my day.
Hey, bro. No, he turned his fucking camera off. Come back. Wait, he left. Parker, you broke him.
I'm sorry.
Parker, you broke him.
How did I break him?
Bro, you told him his goat was a PDF, bro.
Bro, you're telling me when I found that shit out, I think I cried, actually. I worshipped Sky Does Minecraft when I was younger. I watched every video the day it came out. I had alarms set. I would be running home from school to watch that shit. Like, I was so hyped for that. Logan and I used to, like, build our own Hunger Games arenas. Like, we literally loved him. so much, and then like, boom, my dad's a pedophile. What happens a year after that? Sky does Minecraft's a pedophile. Boom, double whammy.
Dad.
Double-edged sword.
Sky does Minecraft. Same level, bro. Same level.
I would have sacrificed my dad if I could have kept Sky does Minecraft.
What the fuck?
Or he's just like, dude, I plan on screaming. If a 52
For the people that don't know this on the YouTube and Twitch side, there's a lot of Parker lore.
man sat next to a teenager and he said, I plan on screaming chicken jockey so loud. I can't wait to record it. That would kill it. Or if you had like just a wave of old people walk in and that was just for the chicken jockey part. It's like, yeah, we're part of the Facebook group that goes in and yells chicken jockey. We just think it's so funny what you guys are doing in here. That would kill it. Dead meme immediately. That's what they have to do, dude.
That's
AMC
exactly.
Regal, hit me up.
Also, another thing is you pay other companies to go in on the chicken jockey thing and make it cringe.
The new Minister of Finance's chicken jockey? No, this is not true.
Well, exactly, and then you need to sit there, and it's like, but at every entrance of the theater experience, you need to have a giant banner that says "Chicken Jockey" when you walk in, and it's sitting there, and then they're taking, it's like people recording you, and it's like a roller coaster thing. So like, hey, buy your photo of when you said "Chicken Jockey" in the theater, and kids would be like, lame, man. I don't want to do it. And on Twitter, HW Movie said, Minecraft is easily the loudest cinema experience I've ever been in. Cheering at every third line, only person who was seemingly not into it was a guy in a Minecraft onesie who stormed to the door of the cinema, turned back to everyone and yelled, yo! And left. As a teenager, that would have been a golden
Me and my creeper onesie, mad as fuck because they won't stop yelling chicken jockey.
experience. Golden.
Chicken
See, that was the
jockey.
thing. Back in my day, we didn't have any cool movies like that. You went and saw shitty movies, ironically, but there was no one else in the theater. And no one else cared. And there was also,
Weird.
there was no way to tell people that you saw it. It was just you and your friend group being like,
Me and my friend group used to do our own memes and yell it in theaters.
I hate you, Nick.
before and after the screening, people would walk down to the front of the theater and start leading chants in order to get everyone hyped up for the movie. And some Minecraft fans with sensory issues who wanted to see the movie opening night were heavily persuaded out of it by people online. If you have sensory issues, that sucks. And I sympathize, but at the same time, you're going into the Minecraft movie after a TikTok trend. I would say maybe just wait for it to be on rental. It'll be on rental in 2 weeks. You'll be all right. Go to a showing at noon when they're in school, all right?
I was gonna say, if your kid really wants to see it, treat him. Take him, take him out of school for a day. Take him to the Minecraft movie.
What is the problem with people taking?
You don't even
a kid
gotta
out of
take him
school
out of school for a day,
If a
bro.
kid is like, I can't, Dad, I can't
Take
watch
him out
it.
for
If
2
I
hours.
sat there, and if it was that bad, I would feel so bad. I'd be like, well, okay, let's
Ollie.
go at a noon. We're gonna go to noon screening. Just I'd feel bad.
Theaters should do, hey, this is the chicken jockey screening, where they encourage rowdiness.
Yeah, but that doesn't work. See, because remember they did that. They tried doing that with the Wicked thing. Remember, they're like, this is the sing-along one, and people were like, I don't give a. I'm going to the regular one. It's like a karaoke bar to them. The Wicked fans are all just like, I want someone to be upset. I want to sing in front of people who don't know that I'm back here. If I'm angry, maybe. Right? So if you did the chicken jockey thing, people are going to be like, I'm going to intentionally go to the one where people are trying to enjoy it so I can ruin it for them. That's going to be the name of the game. That's like Elmer Fudd trying to set up a trap for Bugs Bunny, dude. But Bugs, it's in here. Don't you want to come in here? The worst Elmer Fudd impression. The chaos that ensued throughout the movie would result in absurd piles of food and trash scattered throughout the theater floor. And a person online recounts their experience saying this: the crowd brought in tonight was the worst I've seen in a while. The amount of times I heard "Chicken Jockey" yelled at the top of these teens' lungs was way more than I can count. I love Minecraft so much and honestly love the movie way more than I thought I would, but these groups of people have been a wreck and a mess. For example, this is just one road that I had to clean, and many others were exactly like this. Which, to be fair, it's an absurd amount. It's to the point where everyone's just like, I'll take your largest tub of popcorn, 2 of them, and people throw them. I mean, there's videos of people like hurling them and slushies and stuff. I mean, it gets pretty absurd.
There's that video of like the guy who, I don't even know if he brought his own.
He brought
popcorn.
bags.
Yeah.
It just started waving
What
them
the
out.
fuck?
Brutal.
How did he
Walmart
get
documented
that?
The mess that was left after a Minecraft screening to find that someone even puked on the floor.
He must have laughed so hard.
He'd be We're kids. I shouldn't have drank, I don't do well with sugar. I'm 12. I'm 12. Many viewers of the movie noted that watching a Minecraft
What
movie...
the fuck? What the fuck? Why is his pants down? Why are you...
was the stinkiest experience they'd ever had in a movie theater.
The
Do you think
stinkiest is
I
crazy.
wonder, what do you think that's from?
Sweaty nerds, I guess. I don't know.
Sweaty nerds, though, you think? I mean, it's like, it's Chads.
I think it's just a bunch of like adolescent
boys.
kids not wearing deodorant.
Teenage boys not putting on Tag body spray and that kind of stuff, and they're just smelly and farting and shit.
I was gonna say my friend's mom. When we had a sleepover, she kept coming in and be like, "This room stinks." Like we were stinking up this room.
Many theaters had to put out signs warning people to stop engaging in the chicken jockey trend, because signs work. Other theaters took a more intense approach, stationing multiple people to monitor Minecraft movie screenings, and staff members admitted that it felt like they were essentially babysitting. Theaters made statements saying there would be a zero-tolerance policy for participating in the TikTok trend, but despite this, these teens only thought of more extreme ways to be as obnoxious and as messy as possible. It was almost like a competition to see who could make the lives of the theater staff the most difficult, okay? And people, as we know, as we've experienced on this channel many times, will do anything for likes and attention. In New Jersey, a large group of children began screaming during the movie before taking out bottles of lotion and spraying it all over their seats. Apparently, there was a debate in the community about how much was actually sprayed on the seat and whether or not it was in fact mayonnaise or instead of lotion. Who cares? Don't spray shit on fucking seats of the theater, okay? Once again, one thing to even be popcorn, one thing to literally stain the seats that you're sitting in, you gross sadistic.
And
This
you
whole
gotta sit in the
fiasco
seats
infuriated
afterwards.
The theater
So
owners
what's...
to the point of having to
That's so
set a new rule banning minors from watching the Minecraft movie without a guardian present. I love that. Sorry, it's a rated R movie now. Many theaters had custom built Minecraft props for the purpose of being used as a photo op for children. Many of them were torn to pieces day one. Unruly mob, man. Things reached the peak of absurdity when people started getting physically removed from screenings. And some people were getting caught pulling fire alarms during Minecraft movie screenings to force evacuations. Others were removed after throwing their drinks directly at other innocent people in the audience, right? Which, what are we doing? What the hell are we doing, dude? During one screening, the movie suddenly paused as police officers entered the theater and escorted groups of rowdy teens out. In other instances, a group of teens were crowding around the theater door before their showing. As one of the employees was trying to contain the chaos, a moviegoer body slammed him.
Let me see the video.
Unnecessary.
Let me see the video.
Downright unnecessary. Someone threw water on a guy during the Minecraft movie and yelled, "Water bucket release." Then the guy chased the teenager out and called the cops. It was hilarious. Dude, I'd be so fucking pissed. My old ass too. You know it's the thing with me though. I know that any of those teens could just beat the shit out of me, so I'd just like get my water thrown at me and I'd just be like, and just stand up and just walk out. I'm not about to be in that chaos. Are you kidding me?
I'm actually worried about old grandpa bringing their little grandson, and he's packing heat.
What happened? Cover your ears, Johnson. You sons of bitches, die! Can you imagine a 5-year-old named Johnson? Love you, boy.
That's fucking hilarious.
32 teenagers were shot tonight at the Minecraft movie after being unable to leave due to popcorn buildups at the door. In the subreddit, r/movie theater employees joined to collectively vent about their horrendous experiences working shifts during the opening weekend of the Minecraft movie. I love that this is actual time in our lives where we can be like, there's a place where people on subreddits can be like, God, it was a hard weekend. And other guys can be like, yeah, like they're coal miners or some shit. Kicked out 20 teenagers tonight because of the trend for this movie. Another user said, someone egged our theater last night. And another user even said, yeah, I had quite a few refunds that I let slide halfway through the movie because people were getting shoes thrown at them, popcorn and candy. It was a complete shit show, and I felt...
Shoes is crazy. This goes back to Parker's thing about not taking your shoes off. Keep your shoes on your fucking feet. Why do you have your shoes off in the movie theater?
Bro, please.
Why
Nobody wants that. Nobody wants your fucking feet out and about, bro.
Why are you throwing your shoes in the movie theater, bro? What the fuck?
bad for the families that were just there to enjoy the movie. Where some people will gladly be public nuisances for the sake of their own entertainment, others decided Minecraft movie was the perfect time to scream slurs. That's right. Did you know that we're going into a racial and anti-Semitic part of this video?
Wait, what?
Here it is. On various occasions, people were recorded screaming the N-word during the movie. And when we say on various occasions, let me tell you, there is too many videos online of people screaming the N-word at the screen in a Minecraft movie. And here's the thing, tons of chortling after. All right, lots and lots of it. Also anti-Semitic stuff, people doing that. I'm not going to go into depth of it. I'm just saying that it has brewed a sense of trollism
honestly.
that
I'm
people
also not
online
surprised.
Disappointed.
Yeah, that's annoying.
That's what I'm saying. That kind of vibe. Going to the Minecraft movie.
Well,
with
it's
my
still a
boys
kids
and
movie
we're
at the end of the day.
It's a kids movie, but also too, it's like why? Like
Yeah, what was the
why?
point?
Yeah.
Why was now your time to say that?
I mean, shit, if you want to yell slur so bad, say it to my face.
That's what I'm saying.
Why are we hiding in the Minecraft movie yelling slurs? First off, you're lame as fuck. You're watching the Minecraft movie right now, okay? Wow, like, what, like, come on, bro.
Prove that people who like truly have those issues, it's deep rooted in them. It's all they think about, even while they watch the Minecraft movie. They're probably like, fucking those villagers, man.
It's fucking nigga.
Well, the villagers are based on what, Jewish stereotypes?
Yeah.
Like officially? Yeah. What a bunch of stupid idiots. Imagine just really like being such a terrible person that you need to ruin everything for people around you all the time.
Yell a slur so loud when that chicken jockey scene comes on. Can't fucking wait.
Chicken jockey, that is the slur.
That is the slur.
Loose. As far as obnoxious theater audiences go, I think a Minecraft movie certainly takes the top spot. There are plenty of big video games / toy franchises trying to move into the realm of film. And hell, after the success of Barbie movie, it was already revealed that Mattel has like 14 movies coming out based on their products. Mattel products, man.
Yeah, there's a
It
He-Man
kinda makes you
movie
wonder
coming
just
out.
how far things can go. I mean, it's only a matter of time before one of these annoying movie stunts leads to someone dying. Grandpa the Gun during the Monopoly movie. And during the Monopoly movie, if people don't dress up in monocles and shit and have money bags,
Wait, there's a
and start running
Monopoly
around and
movie?
pass and go, what are we doing?
I'll be there. Monopoly movie, I'll be there. No cap.
I'll be there.
No cap, I'll be there.
But also, here's
I'll
another
forget the
thing:
Monopoly movie.
the films are dying.
Not if you bring Jack Black. Get
That
Jack
shit
Black in every movie.
The Monopoly
What
movie?
would you do?
You think the Monopoly movie's gonna be weak?
Yeah, what would you do? Just go around buying shit?
I hope it's like
I hope it's animated.
I hope it's like, you know how there's all the different versions of the Monopoly like board?
Mm.
I hope they like jump through different realms and realities. So like they get stuck on the Clue one, or like the Office one, or like the Star Wars one, or like, you know how there's like different types, and so they face a bunch of different challenges, and then they're bankrupt, but you have to like pass the final boss, which is Boardwalk.
Yeah. Or it's just
I have
gonna,
ideas.
or it's just gonna be a quest. It's gonna be the Monopoly man and like two random kids, and he's gonna be like, we need to get to this, and this to win the game and get you out of here or whatever the fuck, bro. And
Something's gonna happen where
Yeah.
like he starts at the top and then he's dethroned and he has to work his way back up.
Yeah, bro. There's so many ways they could go with the Monopoly movie, bro. Did you
The
see the
Monopoly
Barbie
movie's
movie?
just the economy.
The Barbie. It is just the economy. The Barbie movie, bro. The Barbie movie taught me about feminism, bro. The Barbie
I
movie.
haven't seen the Barbie movie.
The Barbie movie single-handedly made me a feminist.
Good.
Yeah,
That's what it was supposed to do.
it did.
It worked.
If that's the only way it'll ever survive, is
Shout out
if
Margot
Jack
Robbie.
Black stars in all 14 Mattel movies. Can you imagine if they had Jack Black be bald and he's a Monopoly man? Who are you? With the monocle. Hi. And the Monopoly man. But he's doing like a Daniel Plaintiff thing, whatever. I drink your shake. Whatever he's doing that. I pass go. Collect $200. You go directly to jail. With a cane. And I'll just say this as we start heading off into the sunset here. It was just an odd phenomenon that we wanted to talk about because I don't think it's going to go on much longer. Memes only lives, it's like a shooting star. But for the time being, this had to be one of the wildest times in a movie theater. And I don't think it'll ever be topped, Nick. I don't think so. Do you think that this is the catalyst? Is it the wick has been lit on the dynamite?
I think people are going to start forcing shit.
Well, this is the perfect storm though, because you have Jack Black as Steve from Minecraft, and he has all these lines, and it's like, what else is bigger than Minecraft? Nothing. You know, that's the big thing. Because people are like, people are like, what? Monopoly? And then they're gonna be like, yeah, I think my grandma has a fucking staircase, dude. You know, who knows? I mean, I don't know. It's such a weird time. All I gotta say is this, guys: go watch whatever movie you like. I could hate it, the FNAF movie. There's people who like it. Go see it as many times as you want to. Go watch Wicked.
What the fuck? Are they are they beating the shit out of somebody in the fucking Five Nights at Freddy's
movie? Go see it as
movie?
many times as you want to. Go watch Wicked.
They're jumping his ass.
Be morbidly obese and gay and watch Wicked and sing songs. That's your right as a human being. Am I wrong, Nick? Am I wrong? Chortle would slap your belly at Donkey Kong in the Super Mario Brothers movie, right? Donkey Kong movie, but Seth Rogen in like a practical suit, like makeup. Can you guys believe this? You're gonna smoke weed? Anyways, moral of the story is this. Enjoy whatever you want, but for the love of God, just leave other bystanders out of it. Go there and just shut up and enjoy the movie. Granted, Minecraft movie, I was on board for a bit until it started throwing shit and everything. I think going to a movie and screaming and clapping at stuff, insane. It's hilarious. But people criticize the Eras Tour people, the Swifties, for getting up and dancing during the concert? I did, but I would say the general public was like, well, it's a concert movie. What are you supposed to do? During the Minecraft movie, it's a fucking Minecraft movie. They're screaming chicken jockey and clapping. That's fine. And then here's the other thing.
Lame, man. Y'all so damn unoriginal that y'all about to take my name. So don't start to think that we similar, nigga. We do not we're the same. For comparison, I'm in Paris and you walking on an plane. Yeah, I'm that nigga static, so no, I gotta let you have it.